Moral and life lessons. Caring for classroom supplies. In the heart of a bustling town school, Tuesday dawned bright and sunny for a group of eager students. The clock ticked as they entered room 12, each one ready to learn something new. Their teacher, Mr. Johnson, smiled warmly as he looked upon them. As Mr. Johnson stepped up to the board, he noticed that something was amiss. The room appeared disorganized, and the usually cheerful chatter had turned to whispers of concern. The desks were messy, and crayons were strewn about. Mr. Johnson walked around the room, trying to find the source of the disarray. He searched under desks and behind chairs, but the classroom remained messy. Finally, he found the missing compass hidden beneath a scattered stack of papers. Mr. Johnson gathered the class and began to speak. "We cannot continue our lessons like this," he said, gesturing to the messy room. The children hung their heads, knowing they were responsible for the chaos. Mr. Johnson decided it was time to teach the class a valuable lesson about organization and taking care of their belongings. He started by explaining that each item in the room had its place, just as each student had a role within the class. The students listened intently as Mr. Johnson spoke. They nodded their heads in understanding before jumping into action. Working together, they cleaned the desks, organized the supplies, and put everything back in its proper place. As they finished cleaning, the students beamed with pride at their handiwork. Mr. Johnson smiled and praised them for their hard work. The room was now a true reflection of their teamwork and dedication to learning. With the classroom tidy once more, the class was ready to learn. Mr. Johnson began a new lesson on geometry, using the organized supplies at his disposal. The students listened attentively, eager to apply what they had learned that morning. Throughout the lesson, the students worked together to solve complex geometry problems. Their teamwork shone through as they shared ideas and helped one another along the way. Mr. Johnson watched proudly from his desk, seeing his students flourish before his eyes. As the school day ended and the bell rang, the students gathered their belongings and waved goodbye to Mr. Johnson. They left the classroom feeling accomplished and excited for the next day's lessons. The classroom was now a sanctuary for learning and teamwork. As the students left, Mr. Johnson sat at his desk, reflecting on the day's events. He was proud of their progress and the lesson they had learned about organization and teamwork. Tomorrow was another opportunity to grow and learn together. The life lesson that the class learned that day was truly profound. They learned the importance of taking care of their belongings and working collaboratively as a team. Mr. Johnson knew that these skills would serve them well, not only in school, but in life as they grew up to become responsible, caring individuals.